Beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video, we are going to be talking about a variety of healthcare companies. These are healthcare type of jobs. Aon is more of a healthcare consultant company and they offer different opportunities. Let's start off with Aon. So Aon mostly focused on research, but they also are a healthcare consultant company. They do a lot of consulting work around healthcare, whether it's performing different analysis and so forth. And they're looking for a client service specialist. It does say LI remote, so it's a fully remote position that is open and accepting applications right now. The title again is client service specialist, and it is in the area of account management, and you're going to basically be providing support to the clientele they have, basically different accounts that they have. So as a healthcare consultant company, what they do is they onboard different clients that needs their services, whether it's to do anything in healthcare. It could be that they are hired to provide customer service, they will do that, or it could be that they are hired to manage any behavioral health type of services as a vendor, they will do that, and so forth. So they are looking for somebody to come in and provide support to one of their accounts. You're going to be helping to support different assigned executives to that account. You're going to be helping to manage their calendars, helping to ensure that any type of issues that come up with that account or with that client are resolved as quickly as possible. Be the in-between person to ensure that conversations are happening between Aon and that organization or the client. They talk about assist with gathering information from different prospects in identifying any type of insurance needs, help to review submissions for accuracy before forwarding to account executives, manage daily phone coverage to ensure that any type of issues that do come up with the client or answer, advise and assist clients on different claims or policies and procedures that they need to put in place to make the services they offer successful, helping them to continually have a standing and good relationship with Aon. So that's really what this position is all about. Experience and education, they're looking for you to have a bachelor's degree or equivalent years of experience in the industry. They talk about 3 to 5 years of property and casualty insurance, risk management, or brokerage experience. They also talk about experience with Microsoft Office products. Other qualifications they have here, which are more soft skills, talk about customer service experience, excellent communication skills, that's a soft skill, someone who is very detail oriented, someone who has the ability to multitask and handle any high paced type of situations that may come up. So that's really this position, right? The salary for this position is between $55,000 to $65,000 per year. Obviously, the actual salary is based on many other criteria, so depending on your education experience would determine where you fall within that bracket. So we're going to move on to the next position, which is with CVS. This position is titled Reporting Business Analyst. This is a fully remote role you can see on here, and also the subcategory is analytics, which makes sense, as well as data. So that is where the category of this job is. With this position, you are going to be helping to do a lot of investigation, making sure that any type of businesses that is being onboarded from a data standpoint, that they can be managed, and also making sure that any type of reporting or data related type of issues that may come up are resolved as quickly as possible. Whenever escalation is needed, that is done timely, and kind of finding different loopholes around issues that can potentially come up, especially with the way data is derived and so forth. They're really looking for somebody that has a lot of analytical skill set, someone who can take data, turn it into a communication tool for leaders to make decisions. With this position, you are going to be collaborating with different people. That makes a lot of sense. You're going to be helping to ensure that all functional teams, whenever there are issues, audits, different things that could come up where data is needed, where analysis needs to be performed, you will kind of be point on that, working with different project stakeholders, making sure that any business requirements around different projects are written down and also communicated to both sides, whether it's the technological side or just the business side as well, making sure that there are constant communication on both sides. Also ensuring that any type of QA testing that needs to be done to ensure that some form of implementation is successful, kind of following through those and also tracking it for a little while before sign off can be done as being successful. What are the requirements? So they're requiring 3 years of experience in a business analyst role with health insurance or healthcare industry. So they want to make sure that you've done this in a healthcare setting before. So they are also looking for advanced experience in Excel as well as other Microsoft products. They do have a preference list. They talk about Power BI, SQL, as well as Tableau. These are data analytics type of tools that they are hoping that whomever takes this position may have under their belt. It's not a requirement, but it's still within the bucket of preferred qualifications. The salary range is quite wide, so the same $46,000 to $112,000 per year. As I always say, depending on where you fall, where you are located, experience you're bringing to the table. The education requirement for this is high school diploma or GED. The next position we're going to be talking about is this one, which is with MD Ally. So MD Ally is looking for a telehealth intake specialist. Telehealth intake specialist supervisor. This is a full-time position, fully remote as well. With this position, you are going to be providing support, providing leadership to a team. So you're going to be the supervisor for telehealth intake specialist. This position, providing excellent communication, is what they are looking for. Someone with solid knowledge of healthcare, someone who is very conversant in terms of like medical terminology and so forth. This position is very customer focused, really essential to keep that in mind. They're looking for this individual to be someone who is tech savvy, quality assurance. That makes sense because you're going to basically be ensuring that the intake specialist team are doing what they're supposed to be doing. In addition to that, they are looking for you to have a bachelor's degree in any health related field, healthcare administration, business management, communications, and that is a preference. So even if you don't have a bachelor's degree, you can potentially still get this position as long as you have more experience than what they're asking for. 3 to 5 years of experience in healthcare in a call center type of environment. They're looking for you to have strong knowledge in HIPAA rules, someone who is proficient in terms of using different technology, someone who can learn very quickly, who adapts very quickly, and someone who is able to do assessment as well as put in place improvement strategies as far as team performance go. That is really what they are looking for. This does come with significant amount of benefit as well. So you have all your benefits, and this is fully remote. And based on my research, this position can earn close to 6 figures. That is for this position as low as $60,000 and even close to 6 figures. That is the average salary for a supervisor. So just keep that in mind. This position is open right now and accepting applications. So if you're interested, I encourage you to go submit your application right away. And then the last position that I wanted to talk about in this category is this one right here, which is with ProMedica. So ProMedica is looking for pre-cert analyst level 1, system scheduling as well as PI access. So this individual primary focus is to verify insurance, is to make sure that any type of prior authorization for different services are in place, especially for services that needs to be scheduled ahead of time. So where prior authorization is required, this individual is making sure that they have been acquired before different services are provided. Provide clinical review and document submission of pre-certification request for scheduled elective services. You're going to be reviewing the patient's insurance for eligibility. You're going to be making sure that the insurance company's rules and regulations are being followed and they have actually also provide approval. You're going to be ensuring that any type of payer policies that are in place remain in place and make sure that the rules around those are being followed, so as to ensure that when the time comes for payment there are no issues. So this individual is also going to be making sure that all documents, especially paper documentation, are reflected correctly in the systems, and making sure that the charts reconcile as far as the system goes. They're asking for high school diploma or equivalent. They do have a list of other qualifications here where they are talking about being able to accurately depict information, 1 year of experience in terms of medical registration, billing, or customer service. They talk about having good computer knowledge, someone who has the ability to manage large volumes of type of work. And with this position, the salary is between $31,000 and $58,000 per year. So those are the roles for this video. ProMedica has many other positions, so I will include the career page in the description of this video so you can go right into the other opportunities they have. Any questions you may have, please come back, leave it in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already, and remember to always have your notification bell turned on so you're notified real time whenever I post new job leads. I want to thank you guys so much for continuing to watch these videos and sharing with your friends and families. Till next time, I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.